So it's Friday and we're gonna paint half my car today at Fancy Colors. I'm gonna bring my paint supplies, which are right here. Right there. And here's all the parts. We got body kits, front bumper, rear bumper. Wonder if I should bring that. I don't know. Probably paint that with the car. Okay. Alright, well I gotta get going. I'll load it up. I added a neck, so I got sketched out. We got one fender in back there. It's crazy how big those fenders are when you put them in a car. Like, it couldn't be any more longer. Paint, and let's go. Hey, the daily.
Ryan Little.
So it's Friday night, Pro-Am's tomorrow, and it's actually 7:13, and there's no front bumper, no rear bumper, no side skirts. The hood pins are loose, they're not adjusted right, so there's a gap. There's a new front end on it. We didn't have time to paint the body, but we are going to. So the interior, the engine bay, and the front end currently, and all the kit is really white. Like when the sun shines on it, it is literally blinding. I had white spots in my eyes. Yeah. Time to thrash and get all these parts back on the car. Just doing the center portion of the Type X on the rear bumper. One bolt there, zip tie, zip tie, zip tie, zip tie. Perfect for a drift car. Where's the zip tie? We're at the bash beam inside the bumper. So I'm about to mount the bumper. We'll figure out how to mount it. But it's dark, so OEM side skirts, rear bumper, rear lip, Type X taillights, Type X wing, more side skirts. Now we're doing the front. So I got this whole kit on Craigslist, and this is the bumper came with it, and it had body filler on it, and it was cracked everywhere. Started sanding it, and I was like, you know what, fuck this. Got a new bumper. Here it is. But that Craigslist bumper came with all the metal hardware. But this is totally gone on my car, so I won't be probably using that. Unless it keeps it from sagging right there. But, yeah, swap these guys over. So I got these. These are for your hood or trunks to keep them closed, but Rad Dan uses them to keep his bumper on, so that's what I'm gonna try. So let's see how it goes. It's from Sparco. So here's the update. I was gonna drill it there, that's why there's a Sharpie mark, but then I looked on the other side and that wasn't gonna work. But this is where this will hook onto. And I gotta mount this somewhere on the car. But the reason why I like this so much is because right there, that's the metal. So this is tapped into metal support that actually goes across this whole thing. So that's gonna be so sturdy, it's gonna be ridiculous. It's awesome. So now and it makes it really easy to make it even. Go right there, just go right there. 1:13 a.m. Side skirts, quick release, and I put 3M tape so it doesn't scratch. Got the headlight buckets and the side thingies, hood pins, other side. I still need to put these on. I just ran out of zip ties, and I hope it clears. I don't know if it'll clear, so I might even not. I don't know. So I'm gonna put those on in the morning, and the only things left is the dampener so I don't throw any belts, and end links for my sway bar. That's what I'm gonna do in the morning. Go get gas. I think I'm gonna try to be there at 10 a.m. But I think I'm gonna call it. If we had more time, this whole car would be that white. But we don't. I might buff the doors depending on how early and how much energy I have in the morning. Yeah. She's looking nice. Let's get this less yellow. It's super faded and dirty, so maybe this could do it. It's almost like a matte finish. Like there's no gloss to it at all. And this white is really white. So I just polished the rear quarter panel. You can kind of tell the different shades, which is nice. And we're starting to get shiny gloss back instead of the matte, the matte white, the matte 1999 white. This is what the dampener looks like. It replaces this bolt. Goes like that. And then this one goes into the lower power steering rack. Where's my finger? Right here. Bucket doesn't fit right out of the box, so I'm gonna cut these ends off. Just about 4 threads per side. There it is. Nice and installed. It didn't work how I thought it would. I don't know if it's just, I don't know. You would think this would be one way and this would be reverse thread like suspension arms, but it's not. So when you spin this, this comes out and then this side goes in. So I don't know how well this will work. And this thing, it goes up and down on revs. It's the auto tensioner. So this should be like down, because how is it gonna stop it from doing that when it's straight across? I don't know, maybe it'll let it do it, but just not as much. I don't think I'll have a problem with this. I think the guys that have a crap ton of horsepower have problems with throwing belts, but I don't want to throw a belt and lose power steering, because that's a crash. So I'm just taking a precaution. But yeah, it would have been nice, because I had to make sure it was like the perfect length to slide it on, because once it's on, you can't really make adjustments. It's just, I don't know, it's just locked where it is, kinda. And it was really hard to push this down with the belt sitting right on it. The belt was right here and I had to get a wrench on it to push it down to slide the belt over. But yeah, and I got a new sticker. Yeah. Since my gas gauge currently isn't working, I'm gonna fill up. There could be one more bolt right there, just so you know, to fix that, but it's okay with me.